Sunshine Cleaning Systems is a privately held company with $10 million a year in sales. It employs approximately 1,000 people and consists of janitorial service, pressure cleaning, and window cleaning. It is one of the largest contract cleaning companies in the state of Florida. Its accounts include the Miami Dolphin Training Center, the Orlando Arena, home of the Orlando Magic, the Florida Citrus Bowl, the Fort Lauderdale Airport, the Orange County Convention Center, banks, restaurants, office buildings, and the Florida Turnpike. It is expanding outside the state of Florida and currently cleans the windows for all 14 buildings of the Smithsonian Institution. Founder Larry Califetti is a former catcher for the New York Mets and former coach for both the New York Mets organization and the Broward Community College baseball team. His baseball experience significantly influences his leadership style. All Sunshine managers have adopted Larry's leadership style.
Our greatest asset is our people, and we must make them happy, and we must make them feel good about their job, because a happy employee will make a happy customer.
Sunshine managers are supportive, preferring to coach their employees rather than directing them. They consider themselves coaches rather than managers. How does coaching differ from managing?
Coaching is like taking the players that were dealt to you or the employees that you have and try to mold them in the team so that you can move forward. Management is more or less, when you're managing by fear, you look at what the person is not doing right at that time, and sometimes you make a quick decision to find somebody else.
A manager basically runs the show, and he's got more of a domineering type personality, and he's just bottom lining everything, and he really doesn't care how he gets there. A good coach is someone who can relate to the players, that gets their trust, that the players can come to the coach and say, you know, I think this might be wrong, or we could do this a little better, or whatever.
And it's sort of the management style by wide open spaces and fences, if you can catch the drift. When I first was here, Larry wanted to have fences that were maybe figuratively that far apart, and he let me go back and forth this way in the fences. And then once he saw that I don't go back and forth between the fences and hit them, I set a straight course and managed to that course, and he suddenly has moved the fences back until suddenly now, or suddenly at that point, and now too, I can't see the fences anymore.
If you can take it into the business and coach your people, you're going to make an impact on them that's going to be life-lasting, and you're going to make them a good employee.
Although the contract cleaning industry has a very high turnover rate, Sunshine has very little turnover. They believe this is due to their coaching leadership style. What are the characteristics of a coaching leadership style at Sunshine? A coach supports and respects employees.
He likes to lead by example. He treats me extremely nice, and so I try to treat all the personnel that work for me the same way, the way that I'd like for him to treat me.
Just like a coach making sure team members have the skills necessary to play the game, all Sunshine employees are thoroughly trained. Employees are also cross-trained to perform other jobs. This increases Sunshine's flexibility and makes the jobs more interesting.
And most of my people are cross-trained, so they can do more than one job here, which is extremely important.
One thing I had to do before I got this position is to learn everybody's job. Like, everybody's job in here I know how to do. It'd be some nights, say, 2 people be sick, say the man doing this escalator right here. I sometimes have to try to do it in 4 hours, what it take him to do 8 hours to do. So sometimes I'm doing 2 people's jobs in 8 hours.
I try to train some of my personnel to back up each other. As a catcher would back up, say, a play or a throw to first base to keep the ball from going in the dugout. One of our cleaners has a spill over in this corner, and the next cleaner's down there, and he can see this cleaner trying to handle that spill and he has nothing to do, we ask him to come down and help out. And we try to ask him to think about backing up each other without having to be told.
Sunshine makes sure employees have the tools and supplies they need to perform their jobs.
I know that a carpenter can't build a house without his tools. Well, I feel the same with the restroom people, and a lot of people may say, oh, what does it take to clean a bathroom? I can assure you, it's a lot more than just a can of Ajax and a sponge.
Sunshine employees feel responsible for their jobs and take pride in doing a good job.
I try to tell them is find a blank wall around here or find a blank spot of floor space, like the floor we're on here. And imagine that your name is signed in that floor in giant letters. My name is Steve Ketchum, and so my name is signed in giant letters all over this place. I have the ultimate responsibility for it. And it's amazing that some of my personnel buy into that, and they develop the esprit de corps that comes along with it that says, this is work that I did, and I'm pleased with it. And when they can do that, then your supervision goes way down. You don't have to supervise them very much. You don't have to lead them. You pointed them in the right direction and said, I trust you to do it, and they go do it.
Once they've been assigned to a facility, that facility basically is theirs for the night because they're the ones who have control of it. There is nobody else in there. And so that has to be instilled upon them, the responsibility that they're accepting. It's not simply a cleaning position. They're responsible for not only the security of the building, but the employees in that building, their own personal safety, and they have to take pride in that.
Sunshine Management encourages employees to be innovative.
Imagination is greater than knowledge, and if somebody can find a better way, we're listening, and we want people to look for better ways to do things. If they can come up with a better way to do it and get the end result, then that's a good employee.
Okay, I may test a product one time to know, oh yes, I really like the way this works, but they know what works on stains and or hard water, on the terrazzo floor. I'm not cleaning that on a nightly basis, so I need to keep contact with those people all the time. That I learn from them as well as they from me.
Sunshine believes rewards increase employee commitment and loyalty. It has created several formal reward programs, including presenting watches to employees after 5 years of service.
The cost of the watch is meaningless when you're recognizing people. They've worked for you for 5 years. They've given their heart and soul. And without these people, this service business will not go anywhere. And it's a good feeling when somebody is happy enough that they're going to stay with you.
Employees don't have to wait 5 years to be recognized. Each branch has an Employee of the Month program.
They're paid a $25 bonus for doing an outstanding job and not have any complaints in a time frame. And so this is one way we hope to instill our partnership with the employees by offering them this.
Sunshine managers also use informal rewards to help motivate employees.
I want our people to be cheerleaders. They've got to find something good that's going on in the job site.
We try to do something like a pizza party, or we try to, pat them on the back, but not just by literally patting them on the back, make a big fuss about it, hug them and let everybody hug them, like they're doing a good job and what we show our appreciation.
We had a Christmas party, which a couple of hours was on Larry, because we hear this, but where actually they all brought in their own food. They picked out names out of a hat, who didn't cook something or we must have had cases of soda. It was a real family-type atmosphere. We just sat around, joked, sang carols.
Just like good coaches, Sunshine managers continue to develop their people.
If a person is honest and dependable, we have to develop them, work with them. We have to maximize their ability.
Because not everybody is fitted for a certain job. I may train somebody to ride the vacuum, and they may not be good at that. They may miss the detail vacuuming. So I'll take them out, try them in another area, maybe cleaning escalators, maybe cleaning office areas. And they may, the first, second, or third try, even sometimes they're not good. Then you'll find that one niche where they are the best, and you leave them alone.
Sunshine has a strong policy of promoting employees from within the company.
And I think that comes through coaching, where you are constantly developing your employees so that they take another step forward and reach another level. And hopefully that someday they will be in a manager's role.
The opportunities here is fantastic. Like I said, Pam, my manager, she gave me a lot of opportunities, and she gave me a chance that no one ever did. So this is my throne right here at the Convention Center. I love it.
Larry's strong commitment to the coaching leadership style led him to develop Larry's Dream Team, a formal statement that outlines Sunshine's commitment to its employees. It is posted throughout the company and given to all new employees. The Dream Team guides all managers in their interactions with employees. By working together, the Sunshine Team will continue to grow and provide quality service for their customers.